Hello my lovelies, welcome back to the channel. My name is OoWah, and as always I'm here for your entertainment, sharing you another game that I wanted to play for you guys today. So this is 5 Differences. It's a little bit slower, a little more relaxed, and it's a game that's kind of close to me. You know, it's a little bit near and dear to my heart. There's a few of these games in the series. I think there's 1, 2, 3. I think there's maybe 4 of them. There's 4 differences, 5 differences, 6 differences, 7 differences. This is the first one in the series, if I remember correctly. So yeah, let's just dive right into it. I think this might be a little more interactive for you guys than just watching me play, because hey, there's differences to spot. Case in point. There you go. So, like I said, this game is a little more relaxed. It's a slower type game, and I thought maybe that would give me a chance to kind of introduce myself to you guys, let you know what I'm all about, kind of let you get to know me a little better, see if you actually want to stick around. I'll just click that there, and we'll get this one here too. Wait, is that there? That's over here. See if you can spot these before I can. I'm sure you can. Yeah, like I said, these games were a little bit near and dear to my heart. Years ago, I used to work in a call center. I was in the French queue. I'm bilingual. I can speak French and English. Can't speak very well right now. I'm stumbling all over my tongue today. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I used to work in a call center, and we had a lot of time between calls. Being in the French queue, we didn't have a whole lot of call-ins. Less than the English queue at any rate. And yeah, we had a lot of time between the calls. And games like this, I used to frequent a website called congregate.com with a K. I'll leave a link for that down below. You can check that out. I'll leave a link for the game there as well. You can take a hike over there afterward and see if it's something you want to try. There's actually really good replay value on this game as well, because the differences change every time. So every time I play this game, and I played it several times, the differences are different every time. So it makes for some nice quality slow down time. Let's click this guy's head. And yeah, I mean, being able to flip in and out of a game when you're working at a place like a call center is a godsend, because I'll tell you, it gets boring there. Sometimes, man, there'd be like hour and a half in between calls, and you're not allowed to leave your station, so you're stuck on the phone all the time. You're glued to a headset. I guess I'm kind of glued to a headset now. But yeah, not the greatest. I tried to shrink the overlay down a little bit to try and give myself as much screen real estate as possible so we could see what was going on. I'll be honest with you guys, I recorded this video earlier and I fucked up. I didn't fuck up exactly. I recorded about an hour's worth of timing, and then when I went in to check the video, I love that the number changes. There's always a number somewhere on the screen that you can use to fiddle with. But yeah, the first time I recorded this video, I forgot to turn the cursor on. So I spent the whole time talking and I'm pointing stuff out to you guys like, hey, the hook right here. But there was no cursor. You guys couldn't see what I was clicking on, which kind of made it a little less fun for you. But at the very least, this way you can take your time, pause the video if you'd like. I'll try and keep my cursor off of things. And there's 2 left. Oh, silly. Okay. So I've had a housefly hanging out with me all day. He was actually walking on the camera earlier. I had no end of problems with this video earlier when I was trying to recording. This guy, Fly, was crawling on the webcam. He was bothering the crap out of me. He kept flying in my face. I'm just a standard housefly. Guess he likes me. I've named him Fred. Fred the Fly. Fuck off, Fred. Anyway, we're down to 1 clue left here. And now you have a cursor that you can use to look at. The bushes, the trees, whatever these are in the background, perhaps. There it is. Moving on. It's going a little bit better. Yeah, the previous video as well turned out to be exceedingly long, like entirely too long. It was about an hour and 10 minutes or something like that. I got really stuck on one of these and didn't know how to proceed. There's a shortcut to skip forward to the next. I think it's like Q Shift W or something like that. I can't remember. But I mean, I'm here to 100% a game. I want to make sure this game gets wrapped. That's how I play games. I like to make sure I get everything. Kind of to my detriment. It's not always a good thing. We're gonna have to reading skills, people. It's a valuable skill to have. Trash bins for park use only. Pets must be kept on a leash. Be a better patient driver. Be a better patient person. Oh, those are backwards. Keep in contact with old friends. I like this. These are some good life tips. No more microwave dinners or saturated fats. Definitely a good life tip. No killing moths or putting boiling water on the ants. Now, leave the bugs alone. Please, they're not hurting you for the most part. I mean, there's some of them that I guess want to hurt you, but the moths and the ants are not doing anything. Just leave them be. I'm a big bug guy. I like bugs. Do not cry in public. I don't know if I agree with that. If you're going to cry, you're going to cry. I'm not one to say hide your emotions. You might want to take that shit somewhere else if, I don't know, you're in the mall or something. Me, I couldn't cry in public. I had cried in public, but it's kind of embarrassing. I wouldn't tell anyone to not cry. I wouldn't put up a sign. That's for damn sure. No bad dreams. I don't really get bad dreams. It's kind of a plus for me. I don't know if you're aware of lucid dreaming. It's something that I kind of fell into years ago. And I mean, it took practice. It's a great way to kind of meditate yourself to sleep every night. And it basically entails staying awake and kind of staying asleep at the same time. I'm not sure. I'm probably explaining this poorly, but it gives you some element of control over your dreams. Whether you can kind of pick the direction, or you're kind of half aware of what's going on in your dream. You're semi-aware of what's going on, and you can change that. You may have heard of it before. I don't know. Look into it if you haven't. It's something that you can do. Personally, I like to kill zombies and ride dinosaurs, but teach their own. Everybody has a different dream. Hopefully you don't get bad dreams. Hopefully you dream about me tonight, my beautiful, beautiful voice. That is kind of a bad dream, if I think about it. No paranoia, not paranoid. One predates the other. No paranoia. I don't know. Paranoia is a hard one to get away from. Although I will say it's not a pleasant thing to go through. Become a fitter, happier, and more productive. What? Oh, become fitter, happier, and more productive. Become a fitter, happier, and more productive. Man, the creator of this game definitely put a lot of effort into making sure that there was many options. Like I said, the replay value on this is glorious. Hey, the fly's back. Go away, Fred. This is driving me nuts. I can't get it to go away. The only way I seem to be able to do it is by going like this. And yeah, that's not even working. There we go. I don't know what's causing it. It's been driving me nuts all day. If any of you know how to hide that notification, the URL preview that shows up in Chrome in the bottom left or bottom right hand corners, I'd love to know. I did a little bit of hunting around earlier. I couldn't find any definite answers. I think it's an Adobe thing. I don't know. Like I said, I hunted around. I'm usually pretty good with Google, but I couldn't find any answers. So if you guys know anything, please leave me a note down in the comments and let me know, because I will be playing browser games in the future, and alongside, normal games such as The Walking Dead or whatever. But these browser games are great for quick little 15-minute one-off videos. I have a little bit of time to spare here. I can shoot something off for you guys, at least give you something to look at. But yeah, that URL preview, it's got to go. I suppose I could use another browser. I don't know if that's an issue in any other browsers. I used to use Firefox all the time, and then I made the switch to Chrome finally years ago. I don't know, guys. Are you seeing it? I'm not seeing it. It's not under the web preview or the overcam overlay, is it? Yeah, I don't see anything there. I hope you guys are enjoying the music I have on in the background. There's no music in this game. The first one. There's music later on. It's actually really nice music. But there's no music in the game, and rather than just having, you know, dead silence plus my voice, I decided to find some non-copyrighted music that I can use in the background of the video. I will put links for all of it down there. Anything I use, I'll give you guys the source to, and you'll be able to go and check it out, download it, and listen to it at your own leisure if you'd like. I'm not seeing this one, guys. Like I said, if you see it, shout it out. Nice and loud. I can't hear. I'm wearing headphones. Gonna have to be louder than that, guys. I don't see it. It's probably one of these stupid words. I'm gonna have to read it. I hope it's not one of these blobs on the bushes, because I do like the art though. I like it. It's kind of half-assed, but it's kind of not. I don't know. I appreciate it. Like I said, the aesthetic value to this is, I find it really pleasing. And it's a bit of a surreal game. Later on, I can't remember if I've hit any yet. You'll see. You'll see. There's it's not just static images. Well, we had the eye in the last one. It's not just static images. There's moving pictures attached. Moving pictures. Technologically aware. Yeah, see, like right here, this is going to change. And then you got the water going here. I don't think any of the moving bits change at all. I don't think you have to. We'll keep an eye on it anyway, but I don't think it's an issue. It's still a nice. I've never been able to find a spot the difference game that's very similar to this, other than the other ones in the series. Yeah, I tried to pick some nice relaxing background noise, stuff that you guys could just kind of chill out to if I go quiet while I'm trying to be all... Fred, you gotta go, man. That guy's he's pissing me off. He's on the computer again. I don't know what he's doing there. Is there something? No? Okay. So there's our number. I like that too, that in every one of these there's a number hidden somewhere that counts down gradually. It lets you know what's going on. How many you got left? Let's start clicking. There's one right there. And I mean, I could click around all over the place on the screen. I'm going to try and avoid that. That's kind of cheating. That's not really something I want to do. I prefer to try and play the game properly. Yeah. So, me, myself, and I mean, that was the excuse for playing this game. It gave you a chance to give me a chance to ramble on about myself a little bit. I do like to talk to myself, so hopefully you guys like to listen to me talk to myself about myself. I'm 37 years old. I've lived on the east coast of Canada. I live on a tiny little island. It's one of the provinces. It's a tiny little island on the east coast of Canada called Prince Edward Island. Population is, I don't know. This is something I should probably know. We learned it in our social studies class. I do know that during the summer months, we're such a hot tourist destination that, because we're like 80% beaches and golf courses. But yeah, our population sometimes swells as much as 4 times. Fred. 4 times its normal size during the summer months, just from all the people coming to visit. And I can look out my window. Well, not anymore. I used to be able to look out my window and see the cruise ships parked up in the docks, or the pier down by the water. Yeah, the Charlottetown, where I live, it's a port city, so city is a loose term. Okay, let's try and get back into the game here. Let's focus a little bit. This is a hard one. I'm not seeing it, guys. Point it out to me. Show me what I'm not seeing. Are all of these right? Do I have to count these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I really hate it when flies buzz around my head. I can deal with bees. I can deal with wasps. Flies, you know how they eat, right? You know what they do? They whorf up on you, and then their stomach acids dissolve whatever they're eating, and then they suck it up through their nose, proboscis thingy, like soup. Just be thankful you don't eat like that. Let's not talk about that anymore. That's kind of not a pleasant thing to talk about. Let's talk more about me. Yeah, I went to university for a little bit. Hey, a rock right there. I went to university for music education. I was going to be a music teacher, but unfortunately, it wasn't really for me. I found the course to be extremely demanding. We were required to practice like 27 hours a day kind of thing. Low brass, I went in for low brass. Trombone originally, but I can play pretty much anything you can blow hot air through, except for French horn. And mouthpiece on that is tiny. I don't have the lip power for it. I'm impressed by people who do. That's a hard one, eh? You guys seeing it? Tell me you're not seeing it. What you can do, actually, if you're so inclined, if you get the urge to go up and play this on any of the other websites, record your time and then post it down in the comments below and let me know how much I suck. Nothing under the overlay, is there? Nothing up here. Is this thing? Oh, hey, there's something right there. The tiniest little details, right? So you got 2 left. Yeah, I think I said already, there is a way to skip ahead to the next puzzle, but I'm not doing that. I'm all about the 100%. I still remember the first game I actually completely 100%ed. Lego Indiana Jones. I don't know if you've ever played it. Any of the Lego games really are great, but Lego Indiana Jones I think was my favorite because it involved, you know, being Indiana Jones and finding stuff and building it brick by brick. It just made more sense than the other Lego games. I found the other Lego games were more about just smashing things, so I prefer to create rather than destroy. But yeah, it was. It's always nice to have that. I mean, even if it's just for yourself, to have that sense of accomplishment that you actually finished something. You know what I mean? And then you know that you finished it. And there's nothing left to find in that game. You've done it all. You're an authority on the subject now, or you cheated. One or the other. Let's see. Oh, there's a shadow under the bridge. That gives us 1 left. Are you seeing it, ladies and gentlemen, and other assorted peoples, whatever you may call yourself? I'm not one to really think too much about another person's genitalia, although this looks a lot like a penis to me. This number 1 looks extraordinarily like a penis. Maybe I just have one of those brains. I think I just have one of those brains. I like to think I'm not the only one. Okay, give me a minute here, guys. I'm going to let you guys groove to the tunes. I'm going to take a minute and think. See if I can't come up with anything. Maybe I'll spot it. I mean, we don't want to make the video too long. I want to give you guys something to watch, but I don't want it to be an hour and a half like the original video. I'm still kicking myself over that. I can't. I just screwed that up 8 ways from Sunday. I didn't want to redo the video, but it's just easier this way. It's better this way. If you're going to do something, you got to do it right. I don't want to half-ass this. I enjoy this YouTubing. It surprised me. I didn't expect to enjoy this as much as I did. Originally, I wanted to do it for myself, more as a hobby. You know, just something that I could do in my free time. But after I did the first episode of the Walking Dead series, I found I really liked it. And I got a lot of positive response from a lot of people. Not just my lovely friends. I love you guys. I really do. You guys fucking, you're the shit. You're the bee's knees. But other people as well. I'm seeing subscribers on there that I have no idea who they are. So someone's watching my videos. Hopefully it's you. Well, I guess it would be you if... Yeah, sign. Okay, what else we got here? That tree is at a place. Something seriously wrong with this guy's leg here. It's not a... Oh, is that his pants? That's his pants. Okay, he's wearing shorts. I get it. Looked like his leg was detached or something. Like he was just a phantom leg. Are these stairs okay? I can't tell. Again, the overlay is there, so I can't... Yeah, see? I can't see everything up there. 2 left. Path appears to be okay. This looks alright. Damn, I'll tell you, this is a great way to find out just how dirty... Yeah, I didn't see that one either. Just a great way to find out how dirty your screen is. I really need to clean this. I mean, it's not just... I talk a lot. I tend to jump. When I play scary games, I spray, spit all over the screen, and really didn't notice how dirty it was until now. I should really clean this at some point. Still looking. Still not seeing it. I don't think there's an... Oh, his shirt. Clever, clever. That is... Do people actually do that when they're doing graffiti on the sides of... I've always wondered how they do that. I figured they'd just dangle upside down and, you know, learn to spray paint upside down, but I guess I wouldn't do this. Not without a harness. I'm not a big heights person. Not a big fan of being high up. Anywhere I can judge the different distance from me to the ground and calculate in my head how much that would hurt when I hit the ground is not somewhere I want to be. Hey, there we go. Yeah, see, this is one of those ones where I can't remember for sure, but sorry about the X there. I've got this full screened. Yeah, I can't remember if any of the moving stuff. I bet you this is. I can't see it, but yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I don't think any of these cars change or anything like that. The plane in the background, I think, is all right. I don't think I have to worry about that either. Is this? Yeah, see, the plane doesn't do anything. This is different. Huh. This is the creator of the game right here, Irie. I'm assuming they did the other games as well. Again, though, they put a lot of effort into this. A lot of effort went into making this a replayable game, and I think that's just the bee's knees, the wasp's genitalia. We got 1, 2, 3. Is this? Go away, X. Nobody loves you. I'm not seeing it, folks. I mean, there's not much to look at. Is he all right? Help me out. Help me out, guys. I'm not seeing it. Well then. It's a little weird. I mean, there's not a whole lot to look at here. I should be able to spot this. You guys have probably already spotted it. It's not another one of these bolts, is it? No. The reflection's there. It's none of these. I don't want to click on just anything and everything. I want to... Is this tall enough? No. Maybe it is something that's moving in the background. I hope not. That's kind of cheap. Everything's the right height. No, not the airplane. So none of this stuff here. It's not the ropes. What do you say, guys? What is it? What am I missing? And I didn't want this to turn into a long video. I guess the game has other plans. It's probably something really obvious too. I mean, it always is. Something that I'm just not seeing right away. I mean, I've checked all of these. I haven't so much... I don't think it's him. I think he's alright. And as I've said, I can't see under the overlay, but I've checked up over here and that seems alright. These bolts are all in place. I don't know. Yeah, now I'm clicking on things at random. Well, I mean, there's not much left. 2 click on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Well, I just clicked on them all anyway. I don't know why I'm counting. Am I an idiot? Am I just dumb? Blind? Not noticing the obvious? I don't see it. I don't see it! I don't see it! Ah, the frustration! The frustration! Yeah, relaxing, right? It's a very relaxing game. Is one of these things like the wrong height? Length? Nothing wrong with the plane. What am I missing? Scream it if you see it, guys. If you have it, loud as you can, so I can hear what the hell I'm missing. It's not the cloud. Huh. And I really don't want to just be click, 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 because where's the fun in that? But, I mean, I've clicked on every feasible thing. Sorry, my voice is a little cracky there. I think I'm losing it. I don't see it. Wait, is this? Oh. Yeah, see, it's none of this. Nothing here. None of this. I do love these kind of games, though. Especially the style. Like the shadows, the shading. No details, but there's a lot of details at the same time. It works well with this kind of spot the difference type game. Especially when you can't spot. Oh! Ha! Wow. Do you see it? I see it. The blood. Yeah. That's tricky. Ha! Told you this is a bit of a surreal game. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, hello. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I wonder what kind of plant is in that briefcase. Look at it. The bubbles. It's pretty. Okay, the cord is a different size. We're missing a cloud. Yeah, we're doing a little better here now, I think, than the last one. Is that the right size? I think that's the right size. These trees are all in plates. I spoke too soon, guys. Shadow looks alright. There's a shadow here. Is it one of these branches? Yep, missing a branch. Is there another one missing, perhaps? No, I think we're okay there. Fred, now you're climbing on the screen. Come on, dude. All right, you can chill there. Just stay off the screen, man. I guess he's harmless. Oh, am I missing? There we go. There's one of them right there. And now we're missing another one. Just one left. It's not nothing. I don't think it has anything to do with the moving people. Any of the moving stuff. Like, I don't think I have to count the Christmas lights and stuff like that. I think I'm okay there. I think it's just a matter of... Yeah, see, it was under the overlay. I didn't see that. Again, I tried to shrink this down as much as I could so that we had the screen real estate, but... Got diamonds on the soles of your shoes? Wow. How vain do you have to be to own shoes? Diamonds on the soles of your shoes. Who's going to see that? That's just the height of vanity. So we've got 4. There's a reflection here. How arrogant would you have to be? Okay, this I could tell is different. This is shorter. And she's facing the wrong direction. Oh, we're cruising. We're cruising. Going to Memphis. Backpack is all right. Lines on the road look good. Is it a sidewalk line? Fucking sidewalk lines, man. Again, I'm not seeing it. Am I looking right at it? Sorry, I got something in my eye here. Ewy gooies. Oh, it's warm in here today. Do I have a thing? This will work. Sorry, I explained this in another video. I do have a fan set up in my room here that does help cool the room down quite well, but my headphones pick it up, and all I can hear is a loud buzzing, and it's quite obnoxious. I don't want to do that to you guys. Almost as obnoxious as this down here in the corner. See that? What is that? And it doesn't go away. I tried messing with it earlier, and it just wouldn't go away. So like I had to click on another link to make it hide. Or not even click on another link, just hover over another link. Oh, I'm looking right at it. I am looking right at it. 0. Mary Poppins, y'all! Alright, so right off the bat I could tell that that's in the wrong spot. I really wish I could open my window, but I live in a small apartment complex and it gets loud in my driveway. I'm below ground too, so my window is right out onto the parking lot. So any cars, anything driving by, you'll hear it. Right here. This is it's going a little easier than that other one. I think it was the second level in I had all that trouble with. And we're coming up on half an hour. This isn't too long. I think we're going to probably clock in at about 45 minutes or so. I think we're almost done. I can't remember how long the game is. Right here, there's a square. What am I clicking on? Oh, this is... Okay, there's the line right there, the divider down the middle. Is that thing up there? Is her umbrella different? It is. Okay, so yeah, some of the moving things do change. It's good to know. I mean, for now, it's not a whole lot. It's a fairly simplistic game. I will play the other ones, and I will put them up on the channel for you guys to enjoy. They are much better than this. I mean, this is a great game, don't get me wrong, but the other ones have music. It's a little more photography, I guess. there's real pictures instead of drawn artwork. Mixed in, the two together. And it's even more surreal than this one. It's just some pretty crazy scenes in the other one. Like I said, I'll do those at some point and I'll get them up as well. I really like this series of games. One left. It's not her. I think she's okay. How's my coffee? I'm running out. It's okay. I have a glass of water here, so got to stay hydrated. Even if I'm drinking coffee. I know coffee's a lot of... I drink a lot of coffee. Probably more than I should. But I like it. And I've been told to switch to tea before, but I'm not a big tea drinker. Tea isn't really my thing. I prefer coffee. I mean, in the end, it's kind of the same thing, but... this is backwards. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll drink tea if I need to sleep or something like that. But if I'm just doing my thing, cup of coffee. Buckle up or don't. I don't care. No, I care. I really do. You should buckle up. Stay safe. Ivory Drive Funeral Home 444-8747. I'm going to go ahead and say don't call that number. Probably doesn't work. Or if it does, you'll get some long distance charges. So we got a bar here. Are we counting bricks again? No, we're good. Yeah, I don't think we have to worry about anything else. The birds. So we got one left. It's always that last one that's the tricky one. Is there any letters switched around? Everything look alright? How's the cloud? Nothing under the overlay. Fred, I know you're back there. I can feel you. Get off me. Oh, this is... What's the word? Juxtaposition? Juxtaposed? Free hugs! Free hugs! Ah! All hugs should be free. I don't think anyone would actually pay for a hug, would they? I guess some people might. That's kind of sad, but I guess some people might. I'm sure there's a service out there for that somewhere. We're definitely counting bricks now. Wow. Okay, so this is wrong here. This actually isn't too bad. I mean, it's still a lot to look at. It's even worse because they all appear to be... Oh, this one's a different color. And these ones behind him are okay. Look at these. I think the bricks are good. Oh. Okay, well, if the bricks are alright, then... Is there something under here that I'm not seeing? I hope not. I really should figure out... Oh! What's that? I think it's... Yeah! I found it! I found it! I found it! I know there's a button. I just couldn't remember what it was. So yeah, nothing under there, though. Is it one of these people walking by? Him, maybe? Is there something wrong with him? I mean, the shadow is missing. No wonder he needed a hug. But still. Oh, different color here. It's got to be another brick. Just another brick in the wall. You like Pink Floyd? I do. I'm a big fan of Pink Floyd. I grew up on that stuff. My dad owned a bunch of vinyl when I was growing up, and he had things like Blue Oyster Cult and Black Sabbath and Pink Floyd. Yeah, a lot of the old school hard rock. So I kind of picked up a taste for all that stuff early on, and many of my friends are into the same thing. I mean, I like pretty much any kind of music that's out there. You can tell I picked out the stuff that's in the background myself. Granted, I had a limited selection to pick from, but actually, it's kind of cool. You should take a look online. There's a lot of, if you're doing this kind of thing on your own and you ever need a music, there is a lot of royalty-free music that totally up for grabs. Creator doesn't care. Go ahead and use it in your video. Just make sure you credit them back. I think that's how it should work. I can understand why people would get angry, though, if their work is stolen without credited. I'd be pissed. I'm not seeing this last one, guys. 35 minutes. Okay, yeah. I think we're getting close to the end. I think there's maybe one or two after. I can't remember. It's been so long. Like when I played earlier, I only made a test run earlier, and I made it about... Like I said, I didn't finish the game, and I made it an hour in, so... But I'm a hell of a lot further than I was on the previous playthrough. I thought about uploading it, but again, I want to make sure that I deliver good content to you guys. I want to make sure that it's as as nice as I can make it, as entertaining as I can make it. And I mean, especially if I'm playing a find the difference game, you want the mouse cursor on the screen. You want to be able to see what I'm looking at. I want to be able to point. It wasn't too bad. I mean, you could tell what I was talking about, but it just helps to have that cursor there. That's annoying. The X. Aren't X's always annoying, though? Not always. I'm friends with some of them. You know who you are. Most of my exes are pretty decent people. There's some mean ones, but I don't think they're just mean people. I think they're just... We had a rough breakup, you know? There's no such thing as a good breakup. That's why it's called a breakup. If it was a good breakup, you'd be back together. I don't know if that's even a good breakup. I don't know if it's the bricks. I don't think it's the bricks. Is there one that I'm not seeing? Like, I've looked at all of them, I thought. Are there any that are out of position? Like, these are okay here. I've already checked under the overlay. It's not one of these guys walking along. Let's just double... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this different? No. Nothing down there. It's a good tune. Like I said, there's a lot of good royalty-free music out there you can use. And again, I'll provide links for all of this stuff so you can get it if you want it. I don't know, guys. I think I'm being dumb again here. I mean, I could skip ahead, but where's the fun in that? Yeah, that little hitch you're seeing every now and again, that's just the music changing over. Once I get a bit of a better setup, you know, better webcam, I need a mic. I'm in desperate need of a microphone. So yeah, once that all comes together, things will be a little bit better, I think. I definitely need a better webcam. This thing is, I mean, it's not horrible, but still, better than nothing. Excuse me. What do you think, guys? Wow. Are we really that stuck? Correction, am I really that stuck? You're never that stuck. You're only ever as stuck as you think you are. Clicking all the bricks. I don't care, I'm clicking the bricks! Clicking all the bricks. I don't think it's the bricks. I mean, there's, again, not much else to click on, right? Like, it could be something simple. I'm trying to keep a close watch on these guys walking around, but I don't see anything different there. Yeah, like I've clicked on them and there's nothing going on with them. This lady keeps wide. It's the same lady every time, dude. I don't know. What was that? Thought I saw something on the screen where I clicked. Yeah, see, now I'm just clicking all over the place. Now I'm cheating. Click, clickety, click, click, click. No, we won't do that. I'm gonna get rid of this, though. Something on my screen. Yeah, I can't sing at all. Yeah, when I was in university, when I was doing the whole music education thing, I had to pick up you know, percussion, piano, and all that extra stuff. It really became too much for me, and I had to leave. But it definitely gave me a few extra skills along the way. Like, I can read music. I became a huge fan of all different kinds and styles, exception of maybe pop country. I don't really deal with pop country too well. Opera, on the other hand, I like opera. I think probably hip hop. I like my metal music too. Like I said, pretty much anything. As long as it's got a groovy beat. I don't really hate on the band. I'm sure everybody's got something I like. I'm not seeing this, guys. What do you think? Should we skip? No, we're not going to skip. It can't be bugged, is it? I thought, oh, it was in the wrong space. Wow. Okay, well, that's a different color right off of that. Wow. All right, any more bricks? That's in the wrong place. Let's check these bricks out. What about this thing? I think we're okay here. No more bricks. The dials on the television are in the wrong place. There's the shine on his foot. Got one left. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think just by clicking on it, it would flip it over if that was the case. Let's try. Nope, nothing under the overlay. We have another tricksy one on our hands. It's always that last one, eh? There it is. A little darker. Wow, that's cool. There's the eye again. This guy's not looking too good. Or maybe he's feeling really good. I don't know. He could be feeling really good. Guitar strings. Bricks. More bricks. Let's click on this one. There we go. Where's our number? Oh, the clock. That's neat. The 2. So there's 2 left. 2 left. Shadow up here. Not the eye, is it? Nothing wrong with the eye, I don't think. All the Christmas lights look right. He's not screwy, is he? No, he's all right. He's doing all right. Is this bent weird? Is there something wrong with the room? I'm sure you guys are hearing every mouse click I make. So it's none of these bricks. There it is. That was going to be my next guess. Drive carefully. Come back soon. Does that tree look weird to you guys? Something up with the tree. It's backwards. We're missing a line. It's the same size. The stars work. Oh, are we looking at stars? You're in the wrong spot. I like looking at stars. I'm a big fan of constellations and celestial bodies. Oh, is it any one of these? That friggin' overlay. Yeah, I do like the stars. I actually got the chance to go camping not too recently. Well, not really camping so much. I ended up sleeping inside. Went to my friend's place up in Summerside for the weekend. Summerside's not far from where I am. A couple hours drive at any rate. And it was a great time. Great time. I actually had a lot of fun. I had a few drinks. Got to meet some crazy new people. And fell asleep in the sun, unfortunately, and wound up with a majorly red sunburn across my stomach. Kind of looked like I have a cummerbund on now. It's fading. It's not too bad. I was a little bit worried at first that it was going to get really bad because it was pretty angry looking. But it seems to have tapered off on its own. It didn't peel or get itchy or anything. So normally when I get too much sun, I just freckle up. Or I turn bright red and then peel and then I'm white again. Pale, pale, pale. So it's not, I'm guessing it's not under the overlay. Is it one of these? I bet you anything is one of these stars. It's in the wrong place. I bet you anything. What do you think, guys? Am I looking right at it and just not seeing it? Carefully. That's all spelled properly. That looks right. And we're back to staring. See, there could be something under that overlay. I wouldn't even know it. There's nothing under the overlay. Yeah, see, that's one reason why I need a better camera too, is when I turn the overlay off and on, it takes a minute to phase back in, and I have no idea what that's doing to the video either. It's not the hill. This tree is okay. This tree we already checked. This road is fine. There's nothing down here. It's got to be one of these stars. I think we clicked on all of them though. Nope. I guess that star was a little bit brighter. Oh, is that it? That's it? We're done. That's it. The end. Oh, that's pretty. So yeah, that is 5 differences. Fun little game. Pleasant, pleasing. I want to thank you guys again for showing up and sticking with me to the end. 45 minutes. Called it. What can I say? Anyway, you guys have a great life, and as always, love you. Ciao.